Hey guys, it's Annabel. What's up? And today I'm going to be reviewing a book. It's called Feed. It's by M.T. Anderson. It's a really good book. Now I want you guys to sit back and to enjoy this video because today we're going to be doing a video on M.T. Anderson's book Feed. But before we do that, I would like to say, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're new here, give this video a big thumbs up and leave your most original comment of what you thought of the book. And the most original comment might actually get pinned by Amber, Tamaya, or me, and it might be asked, and you may be asked to be in the next video if we ever go live or if we ever do something like that. Now today, let's jump right to it. Anyways, M.T. Anderson's book Feed was published in 2002. So that book is close to 16 years old. I mean, gosh, it's really old. It's a really old book. I mean, it's 16 years old. I mean, it's pretty old. Anyways, when I actually was going to do this, a lot of other people have done this, so I decided why not we, do a review on it too, since we saw a lot of other videos and stuff about it on YouTube. Anyways, sorry that Chastity couldn't be here. She is sick, so she asked me, her trusty best friend, aka Annabel, Beautifulness Stern, to fill in for her. Anyways, like a good person, I read the book cover to cover, and me, Amber, Tamaya, and Chastity, we all thought about this book, and we all thought, I wonder how M.T. Anderson wrote this book. I wonder how he did the book the way that most people would do it. I wonder how he did everything in this book. I wonder how he did a lot of this stuff. Anyways, this video is only going to be 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, and we probably don't have that much time. Anyways, when I was reading the book, I thought about a lot of stuff. I thought, well, first of all, let me get to the characters and everything. Let me see what this book is, all about. I didn't want to just read a book and not know what it was about, so I decided to go on a website. It's called Snoop, SNOOP.com. It's a really good book. Site. But it's a really good book. Sorry, but I'm going bonkers today. It's Sunday and I'm really tired, and Amber's having me do this video, so you know the drill. I'm really tired and I don't feel like really doing anything. Anyways, so this book is really good. It's a really good book. I love it so much. It's such a beautiful book. The book is beautifully, wonderfully written, to the point where I actually enjoy reading this book, talking about it. And see, as you can see, I read the book cover to cover, so let's jump right in it. First, we have our main character, Titus Smith. He's a 16-year-old boy who basically lives in the year 2060. He meets a girl. Her name is Violet Dern. She's a 16-year-old girl who didn't get the feed until she was 7 because her father is an old college professor and he teaches the dead languages, like the Bion languages, the French Bion languages, and languages that no one's using anymore or that no one wants to use anymore. And he also teaches her a lot of stuff. She's also homeschooled. She doesn't go to school because her dad is totally objective to it. It basically goes against all of his beliefs and everything that he believes in as a parent. Well, as a single parent. Her mother, of course, we don't know her name. We don't know her dad's name. But in the book, he goes by Dr. Dern or Mr. Dern or Violet's father. So we really don't know his real name. But anyways, back to Violet's mom. Violet's mom fled away to South America because everything was being so hard for her, and she left Violet and her dad here in North America. Anyways, when Violet and Titus meet, they meet at this lounge called the Rico Chat Lounge on the moon. Titus is obviously staring at Violet drooling because he has a big crush on her, even though he doesn't even know her name. Pause. cliche Titus. Don't even know your future girlfriend slash possible wife's name and you're already drooling over her. Ugh, boys. Anyways, back to the storyline rather. Anyways, Titus basically, he thinks that Violet's the most beautiful girl that he ever seen, anti-quote on page 2. She was the most beautiful girl that I ever seen. And she had a lesion that went all the way around her neck, it was like a red choker. Really, really red. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. I loved it. Anyways, we have to cut this video short. So basically, Titus and Violet, they meet, and Titus's friends, Callista, everyone except his two friends, Leek and Marty, don't get along with Violet because of how smart she is, and they feel like that she's trying to show off, and that she's trying to be a little show off and a little, busybody, and she's trying to show off that she's better than them. So they're basically jealous. Anyways, we entered the book when Titus just breaks up with his ex-girlfriend and used to be current girlfriend Loga. Loga is basically like Karen Smith from Mean Girls. She follows Callista around, who's like Regina George. Except Callista doesn't write everything in a burn book, get it printed out on papers, and ended up having the whole entire girl student body fight over each other in the hallways of North Shore High School, like Regina does in the first Mean Girls movie. We'll also be doing a review on Mean Girls and Mean Girls 2 and any other movies that you guys would like to see down in the comments. Anyways, Titus and Violet basically meet and they start dating. But when they go to this club, it's a nightclub. Titus, Violet, Link, Marty, Callista, Loga, and Quendy, they all get their feet hacked. And they all ended up going into the hospital. Titus tries to hook up with Violet in the hospital, even though he barely even knows her or knows anything about her. Ugh, boys. Anyways, Violet begins to die slowly, and she dies before she turns the age of 17, which really doesn't make any sense because, Violet died at the age of 16. That's really, really sad. That's really sad. But anyways, Feed is a good book by M.T. Anderson, and I feel like that M.T. Anderson really put a lot of thought in this book when he wrote it, when he published it, and when he won an award for it. Anyways, guys, have to go. Mwah, love you. Bye. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe to Amber Lovely. And don't forget to leave your favorite quote and or page and or book down in the comment section by M.T. Anderson or any other person. Okay, mwah, bye, love you. Peace, see ya.